Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Heart Interviews with CI Heartland. Today, I have Miss Jessica Goodman from CMA. Hi, Jessica. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. So happy to have you with us today. Thanks for
Thank you.
saying
I'm
yes.
glad to be here.
Yeah, so let's just get started. So, do you know how long you've been involved with CAI?
I think it's been 11 years.
Awesome. Yay. Was there somebody or something that encouraged you to like join CI and get more involved?
The state of Illinois, right after.
I love it.
Right after I had taken a job within property management, they put into place a state mandate that anybody that was working in property management had to be licensed. So,
okay.
Well,
thank you, the state of Illinois.
I know. So I got my license and I just kept going from there.
Yeah. Well, but once you moved here, though, you chose to stay involved.
Yep.
So what made you decide to stay involved once you moved to St. Louis?
I don't know. I just felt like once I had fallen into property management, I had kind of found this little niche that seemed to be useful no matter where I went. And it's interesting. Like I say that there's never a dull day in property management. So it keeps me entertained.
There you go. I love it. What is the most challenging thing that you're facing in the industry right now? I know COVID's been kind of crazy, but I'm sure you've been facing other things. So what's something that you want to share with the group?
Yeah, of course, COVID has been a challenge on all levels, right?
Yeah.
So I think my answer for that is silly. It's dog poop because
I love it.
Because with everybody's home more. And so, you're just not getting out and about, and it just always seems to be like this problem of, people don't clean up after the pets, and the people that don't own dogs are mad about it, and we get phone calls about it all the time. And that's annoying, but
that's crazy.
Part of the job.
People, if you're listening, pick up your dog poop. It makes it easier for all of us, right? So
exactly.
Easy one. Yeah. I haven't heard that one before yet.
Well, good. I had hoped I would have a unique answer for you.
You totally did.
But it's true. There's a need for a PSA on that because it wastes a lot of time that we could otherwise be working on important things. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's change gears here. Do you have a favorite CI Heartland event that you like to go to every year?
Well, I guess I would have to say the trade show, just because that tends to draw in everybody. And I like the excitement of that. And when I very first moved to St. Louis and I didn't know anybody or any of the property management companies or vendors down here, I went to the trade show to try to get in and meet everybody, and that was ultimately how I found my home at CMA. So
I love that. Yeah. Good. So again, if you guys haven't, our trade, I don't know if this will air before our trade show, but there's always next year. So please come to our trade show if you've never been, because I think you'd enjoy
definitely.
It. Yeah.
Lots of good stuff.
There is. Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. Thank you. What's your favorite CI Heartland memory, if you have one?
Oh, well, I was going to say that about, so the first trade show I went, I just kind of started going through, talking with vendors and asking them which property management companies they liked working with. And I met a lot of great people that night. So, and I absolutely felt totally welcomed when I walked in the door, not knowing a single person. So
I love that. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope everybody did make you feel welcome. And I tell that.
That night.
Yeah, I just tell tell people that aren't involved in our chapter. I always say, I feel like we're pretty welcoming here. So I'm glad to hear that. That makes me feel good.
We're a friendly bunch.
We are a friendly bunch. We're small, but we're mighty. I always say,
definitely.
I love it. If you were going to encourage someone to join CI, maybe like one of your board members or a board, what would you say to them?
I would say that there's a plethora of knowledge to be had in using CAI as a resource, and that it's great for networking, to find vendors that you find to be knowledgeable and that you trust. And, you know, if there's a problem that you're having that you're just not sure how to go about solving it, you know, generally, if you get out there and start talking to everybody, there's somebody who has had at least a similar circumstance or might have some ideas to help you brainstorm through it. So it's a really strong resource.
Absolutely. Yes. And this is not a question that I had planned on asking you, but I want to throw it in. So you're one of our few PCAMs. So what would you tell to some managers that maybe are like nervous about doing it, or just nervous about the whole process of getting CAI education? What would you say to them?
I would say that it feels very daunting, but as you're going through it, it's, you know, piece by piece, that it's not anything more than anybody can handle. So if you just, you know, hunker down and get through it, it's worth it, because then you have all that knowledge and you have the confidence to be able to say, you know, listen, I've put my time in, I've studied this, I know what I'm talking about. And so you're able to be a good resource for people. Yeah,
and you're like a mentor to some people now, since you've got your PCAM too.
Yeah, I try to be.
You are, yes. Like Adrienne from your office, I just interviewed her like a few weeks ago, and she just got her PCAM too. So that's amazing.
Yeah.
You got 2 at CMA. I love it.
I know.
Love it. Tell us something that maybe our members might not expect about you. Do you have anything that you want to share with us?
So I originally set off and got my bachelor's degree in geography, specialized in tourism.
Okay. I love that.
And so anyways, as the chain of events went, as I moved forward from there, I landed in property management, which isn't too far off from geography, at least.
Yeah,
but
there you go. And I knew that you loved to travel, so that kind of, you know.
Yep.
Love that. Love it. Is there a crazy story about the industry that you're willing to share or can't share? I've heard some crazy things, so I don't, you know.
It is, I mean, truly, just when you think you've heard it all, something new comes up, and you know, that's amongst all managers all over the world. So, but most recently, I had a woman who was really angry with me because the elevator was broken, and she said I was trying to kill her dog because her dog couldn't get outside. I know.
You just hear it all, don't you? When you said it's never a dull moment, you're right.
As a manager, you know, you're like, that's, you know, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. But like, as a human with a heart, like, I just wanted to run over and get her dog, you know, and try to help her as I could. So I know.
It's a hard one.
It is. It is.
Yes. You know, kudos to all you community managers out there, because you guys have had such a hard road this last 18 months. And I just want to shout out to all the community managers out there that we appreciate you. Thanks for hanging in there with us.
Yes, it is. So, it is definitely appreciated right now.
Yes, absolutely. So now comes the fun part. The rapid fire. Well, fun part for me. I don't know if it's the fun part for everybody else, but the rapid fire questions. I always learn a little something. So Jessica got the would you rather question. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? It's a hard one.
I'm going to say 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. Yeah. I think I'd be the other way. I think I'd want to see like far. I don't know. You know? Anyway. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Oh, Wonder Woman.
I know. No brainer. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer.
I think so too. Would you rather lose your sight or lose your memories?
Oh, sight.
No, yeah, you don't want to lose your memories. Yeah, especially as a mom, I think, but that's just me. So, would you rather, this is a hard one for me. Would you rather give up AC or heat for the rest of your life?
Probably heat.
Oh, but doesn't that scare you saying that though? Because you're thinking, oh gosh, it might get really cold. You didn't say it. I don't know. It scares me to say that, but I know with you. AC, I have got to have it.
I may answer that differently if you ask me in the middle of winter, but here in the heart of August, I'm kind of done with the heat.
Me too. Me too. And you're way younger than me, but if you're going through menopause, I'm telling you,
right.
You need the AC. It's like,
yes,
you need it. Okay. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
Chef,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want a maid.
Yeah.
I like to cook more than I like to clean. Here's kind of a goofy one. Would you rather cuddle with a koala or hang around a panda?
Probably a panda.
A panda. Yeah, me too. Panda. Have you ever seen one? We were at San Diego Zoo once, and we stood in line for like 2 hours.
Forever.
Panda, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
My kids still remember, and they were little. So yeah,
that's awesome.
I had never seen one until then. So
yeah.
But you guys go all over the place. I don't know. Have you?
Yeah, I have not seen one yet.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I guess San Diego will have to be next on our list.
Yeah, San Diego Zoo is amazing if you've never been. Yeah, that's definitely one that you need to go to. You guys were just recently
we were in Oregon. We traveled up the Oregon coast.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful up there too. It's a little bit cooler too, a little bit cooler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Than here, in hot St. Louis.
Yep.
Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button for your life?
Probably rewind.
Yeah. So you can always go back, right? You can always go back then.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Here's kind of a goofy one. Would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila shots with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, it is. It's like, which
The Rock
alcohol
has
do
a
I like
special
better?
spot in my heart. Yeah, but I definitely prefer gin.
See, I'm kind of a Ryan Reynolds fan, so I'm not a big gin person. I'd much rather have tequila. But.
I actually, when we were in Oregon, we went to the to a wax museum out there, and they had a wax figure of The Rock.
Oh.
And purely joking, I took a picture of it with the kids and sent it to my husband and said, "This is their next father."
I love it. This question was made
I really
for
like
you.
that.
That's amazing. Oh, I love that. You're gonna have to send me the picture. Maybe we can have have Ashley put it in part of the video. I love that. Would you rather get trapped in the middle of a food fight or a water balloon fight?
Oh, food fight.
Really? I mean,
Yeah,
I don't want to get yucky with the food. I'd rather do water.
No, I don't mind about being messy, but I get weird about the splashing in my face. It,
okay.
Stresses me out somehow.
Okay.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it?
Have you ever been in high school or school? Have you ever been?
Yes.
Okay. See, I haven't. That's terrifying. Okay.
Yep. My senior year, we got in a lot of trouble for it, but we all had senioritis. It was like the last week or two of school.
Okay. That's awesome.
It was super fun, and we really paid the price for that, but it was worth it.
Okay. Now, did you grow up in Illinois, Chicago area?
Nope, I grew up in Michigan. Central Michigan. Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say shout out to your high school. I don't know if there's anybody.
Oh yeah, I don't know
if
there
Michigan
is either,
people here. Maybe
if they are.
Yes, I love it. So that's the end of the rapid fire questions. So now comes where we give you 30 seconds to plug either your company, your favorite charity, anything that you want to tell us. Go.
Wow, that's loaded. So yeah, I spoke earlier about, finding my home at CMA. I really do enjoy being there. We've got a great staff of people that truly care about the work that they're doing in this industry. So I really do like being there. And like we talked about, we have 2 PCAMs now. So we have our education, and we often, sit and brainstorm together to try to find the best solution for people. So, yeah.
Yeah, CMA has always been a really huge supporter of CEI, and we're so grateful for them. And you guys always make me feel so welcome, and I appreciate that so much. And we hope to see everybody next time on Heart to Heart Interviews with CEI Heartland. Thanks, Jessica.
Yes, thank you. Have a great day, Kathy.
You too.